So, this morning we brought you that update on the Ghana team. The squad is still not out, and this is really bad. A friendly game, we still don't have a squad out, but we've seen players flying out of the country. We saw four of them leaving. Benjamin Asare, Razak Simpson, Kamaradini Mamudu, and also we saw Kwame Poku of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They all left the shores of Ghana this morning. Thankfully, they've arrived. 9:40 p.m. UK time. They were spotted in this short clip on Snap, arriving at the Heathrow Terminal 2 airport. They were met with the entourage and proceeded to their team hotel. Remember, the itinerary of the Black Stars has been stated already by Randy Abbey. I'll run you through it. We'll have a look at the players who have arrived in Heathrow. For now, it's just those that are coming from Ghana. I'll give my 2 cents on why the squad is not out and why this is not healthy for the game. We're also going to talk about Sunderland and Salis Samed. The Ghanaian has secured promotion with Sunderland. Despite being a bit part player, he was part of the team that secured qualification. The Tyne-Wear Derby is coming back. Sunderland versus Newcastle United to the Premier League. It's going to be interesting. We'll talk about them a bit and whether Salis will even be there to play with them as they gain this promotion. We'll also talk about the FA president who has been speaking about a plethora of things, including Ghana's chances in the 2026 World Cup, and also talk of a new sponsor for the Ghana Premier League. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. Join our WhatsApp channel. Also, don't forget to support our Twitter and Instagram pages. Follow them, like our videos. A lot of content there, as well as our Facebook page. If you're not part of the Facebook family already, make it a point. Sahara Football on Facebook. The links for the Twitter and Instagram, first comments pinned here. We'll jump right into it and we'll first talk about the players that have arrived at the Heathrow airport. The Ghana Black Stars local team, 4 of them that we saw at the Kotoka International Airport, left the shores of Ghana. They went through Istanbul, Turkey, before traveling to London Heathrow. Yes, some were asking me why Istanbul. I think transits are much cheaper flight options, so maybe that's the reason, and there's nothing wrong with that. The young men, they're footballers. It's not like the game is tomorrow, so they'll need a direct flight. They have a couple of days rest. Tomorrow the Black Stars camp will officially open and training will be had. First training session ahead of the friendly on Wednesday will be had tomorrow, and then the second training session will be on Monday, the third one on Tuesday, before the game itself on Wednesday. But mind you, Tuesday, Jamaica will be playing Trinidad and Tobago in their very first game of the Unity Cup. The winner of that game will head into the final, which will be played on the 31st of May. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It will be interesting to have it. But the players who left the shores of Ghana, Benjamin Asare, Kamaradin Mamudu, Kwame Opoku, and Razak Simpson, have all arrived safely at the Heathrow Terminal 2 airport in London. They are set to finish checking out and begin preparation for the first training session tomorrow in London. Tomorrow is the final day of the Premier League season, so probably they have a training pitch prepared for them for this one here. So we'll keep our eyes peeled and give you updates as and when we get them. Good news is that Ghana Black Stars man, that is Salis Samed, a bit part player for FC Sunderland this season, came in, took a while before he made his appearance as a substitute, has struggled to get playing time, but his side have been promoted to the Premier League. Remember, he's on loan from RC Lens. Will they activate his buy option or will they keep him? Your guess is as good as mine. But the midfielder helped Sunderland return to the Premier League after beating Sheffield United. They had to do it late. It was late drama once again, as it was versus Coventry City. The Blackhearts came from a goal down to defeat the Blades 2-1 at Wembley and secure top flight return in 8 years. For the first time in 8 years. They were last in the Premier League in the 2016-2017 season. Tyrese Gamble gave Sheffield United the lead in the first half, but Sunderland recovered in the second half with Eliza Mayenda netting the equalizer before second half substitute Tom Watson snatched a late winner. It's reported that Watson would be leaving Sunderland. This was a great way to say farewell. Salis, who is on loan from friendly side RC Law, was an unused substitute in the final of the playoffs. The Ghana international, however, played a role in the Black Stars' return to the Premier League after making 10 appearances during the regular season. 10 appearances since joining them in January. Not the best of stats or the best of numbers in terms of appearances, but he was, as I said, a better player. Will they maintain him? Will he be playing in the Premier League? I'm not quite sure. We'll keep our fingers crossed for him and hope that he can make an appearance in the Premier League, or RC Law will call him back. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Salis Samed. But in the meantime, congratulations to him and his Sunderland side. Final story has to do with the Ghana Football Association president, who has been talking up Ghana's chances of making it to the World Cup. Ghana in pole position to qualify, top of the group, 3 points ahead. And FA president, in a discussion with GH1, talking about the Premier League and it getting sponsors for next season. He didn't reveal who. Said that he's confident that the Black Stars will grab a ticket to the World Cup, and rightly so. Ghana in pole position. The national team, after a poor campaign in the 2024 AFCON qualifiers, 2025 AFCON qualifiers, where they won only 2 games in 10, or they won only 2 in 10 games, kicked off 2025 on a good note by ending the 6-game winless run with back-to-back wins against Chad and Madagascar in March. During the match day 5 and 6 fixtures of the qualifiers, the Black Stars recorded an emphatic 5-0 win versus Chad at the Accra Sports Stadium before a 3-0 win. The wins have enhanced Ghana's chances. I have absolute belief that the Black Stars will fight for qualification for the 2026 World Cup. Meanwhile, the Black Stars, as part of the match day 7 and 8 games of the qualifiers, will participate in a 4-nation tournament, and the boys have arrived in camp safely. 4 of them from local clubs here in Ghana. We wish them all the very best, and obviously we'll all be confident that they can do the job versus Nigeria. Ghana versus Nigeria is not a friendly. It's a game which will determine who has the bragging rights. I know competitively it doesn't mean much here, but we need the win to have the bragging rights, and I'm sure the boys will have that in their mind. Probably won't make them go gung-ho in this match here, but they will know that we need it to shut some people down. Your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening.